Have you ever reached the end of a long day, looked at your to-do list and thought, I was busy all day, but did I actually move forward? If that sounds familiar, you're not lazy, you're not unmotivated, and you're definitely not alone. In today's episode, we're talking about one of the biggest silent blockers to growth for entrepreneurs, career professionals, and aspiring business owners, which is being busy instead of being productive. Because busy feels good, right? It feels responsible, it feels like progress, but very often it's not. Let me say this upfront. Being busy is not the problem. Confusing busyness for progress is. Most of us are juggling a lot. Work, family, side hustles, responsibilities, expectations. So when we're constantly doing something, it feels like we're moving forward, but activity doesn't always equal advancement. And this is where many people get stuck. They're always working, they're always responding, they're always planning, always preparing, yet months go by and the business hasn't grown, the idea hasn't launched, the promotion hasn't happened, not because they didn't work hard, but because they worked on the wrong things. Here's the difference. Busy fills your time, productive moves your goals forward. Busy looks like answering emails all day, tweaking your logo again, watching endless content, over planning without executing, saying yes to everything. But productive looks like making the sales calls that you've been avoiding, publishing content consistently, building the system once instead of fixing it daily, doing the uncomfortable but necessary work. Busy is often comfortable. Productive often stretches you, and that's why many people choose busy without realizing it. You know what? Sometimes busyness is just disguised fear. Fear of getting it wrong, being visible, being judged, failing publicly, succeeding and having to maintain it. So we stay busy with safe tasks, but growth lives on the other side of focus, clarity, and courage. There have been seasons where I looked productive on the outside, content posted, plans made, meetings attended, but deep down I knew that I was avoiding the one thing that would actually move me forward. And when I finally asked myself, what am I busy instead of doing? Everything changed. That question is confronting but powerful. Here's a question I want you to write down. If I could only complete one task today that would move me closer to my goal, what would it be? That task is your needle mover. Not 5 things, not 10 things, but one. And most days, we already know that one thing is. We just keep postponing it. Let me give you a simple focus reset that you can use daily. Identify one outcome for the day. What must move forward today? Not what feels urgent, but what creates progress. 2, block focus time. Even 30 to 60 minutes of uninterrupted focus is very powerful. Number 3, protect that time. No notifications, no multitaskings, no distractions. And 4, complete before you consume, which means do the work before scrolling, watching, or reacting. Consistency here beats intensity. If you're always busy but unfocused, you burn out. If you're focused and intentional, you build momentum, and momentum changes everything. Confidence grows, results compound, opportunities appear, and this is how sustainable success is built. If you're always busy but unfocused, you burn out. If you're focused and intentional, you build momentum, and momentum changes everything. Confidence grows, results compound, opportunities appear. This is how sustainable success is built, not overnight, but intentionally. And this is exactly why accountability and structure matter so much, because clarity isn't just about knowing what to do. It's about having support to keep doing it consistently, even when motivation dips. In my mentorship and accountability program, we work on identifying true needle movers, creating focused execution plans, removing distractions and overwhelm, building consistency with accountability. So if you're tired of being busy, but you're ready to be effective, this support could be for you. Click on the link in the description to find out more about it. Let me leave you with this. You don't need more hours in the day. You don't need more ideas. You don't need to do more. You need to focus better. Choose progress over pressure, focus over frenzy, impact over activity. And remember, small focused steps done consistently will always beat scattered effort. Thank you so much for listening. If this episode resonated with you, please like, comment, and share it with someone who needs this reminder. And remember to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.